So now that we have our SQL statement ready, it's time to execute it. So, new line, and we start typing by MySQL select DB, and we're using our database name plus our connection string, which is con DB. Okay, next thing, we're creating the new record set equals MySQL query, and we pass in our SQL statement there, and our connection string, con DB, closing the bracket, or if it wasn't successful, die displaying the MySQL error. Okay, now we need to assign all these records to our variable. Rows equals MySQL fetch sock, and we pass in our record set. And also we want to know how many of these records are there, if there is none or more than one, let's say. Tot rows equals MySQL num rows rs. Okay, now let's scroll down, and after the closing HTML tag, let's type MySQL free result rs. Okay, so now that we have all this ready, what we can do is copy this rows equals MySQL fetch as soak, scroll down, and before the second table row, type something like this. Do, we're going to create our new loop, closing curly brace while, and our rows equals MySQL fetch sock with the record set passed as a parameter. Okay, so this is going to loop through all of the records. Oh, sorry, we need to close obviously the PHP tag. Now we also can check first whether there are any records, so we copy our tot underscore rows variable, scroll down, and after the closing form tag, before the second table, open PHP tag and do this if statement, which is if total rows is more than 0, then open curly brace and display this table with the records. Then closing curly brace after the closing table tag. Okay, so this should allow us to display the few records. Now, which records, which fields do we want to display? If we copy these rows, and the first cell will display, we're going to echo rows, and what field will we be displaying? So the first field is book title. So if we scroll up and look at our select statement, we can see that we're selecting title from a books table as title. So simply copy the title and paste it in between the single quotes. The first one will be the title. Next field will be category, and I think it was category. Let me just quickly check. Category, yes, category name as category, that's fine. Then we've got year, price, and author. Okay, so copy this whole thing. Third cell is the author, so author. Then we've got year as year, and price as price. Now if we go to our browser, refresh the page, you can see all of our records from a database has been populated and displayed on the page. But obviously we still cannot narrow our searches by any of the selections within a search engine, within our search form. So that's what we're gonna actually take care of in the next video.